we going?
We're going to Cabo. Welcome everyone to another episode of K&J Travels. My name is Juan Lanaverde, and today we are taking a trip to Cabo, and we're trying something different. We are flying JSX, which is more of a private charter experience as opposed to flying commercial. We're right here at the lounge just waiting to be boarded in about 20 minutes, and then they will escort us into the plane, and then we'll have like full Wi-Fi there. We could totally like FaceTime. I could actually do something live there if I wanted to. So I'm loving this experience already. But this is awesome. So I'm here now. We're just waiting, and I can't wait to even get started on this trip. But before we move on, please like and subscribe to the video. We want to be able to give you some more good content. Thank you to everybody that got to watch our Jamaica trip, which all hit about 3,500 views. I thought it was great. It was the most we ever done in this new channel, and we want to be able to bring you some more content. So let's continue that great positive vibe, and hopefully we can take you on this journey to Mexico. Here we go. So they're walking us to the aircraft. It's nuts. This is awesome. This is unbelievable. Welcome back. We're currently on the flight. We're about less than an hour away, about 45 minutes away to our destination. But this has been a great flight so far. Everything has been very convenient and very quick and efficient. So there's no waiting in line. Obviously, you check in a private lounge, then you board on the tarmac, board the plane. We took off quickly, like within 10 minutes. And right now, we're just currently here. I'm enjoying a drink as we speak. Just having my ranch water as we speak. But this is awesome. There's like full Wi-Fi here. I can watch all my football games while I'm recording. I could actually do a live here if I wanted to. But this has been amazing. JSX has been a very good experience. It's roomy here. The flight is not a full flight. So I actually got some room back here where I can film this portion of the video. So when you come in, you get your seat. You have like a center divider, which is like you can put your drinks down, and then you're given a menu. The menu has like various drinks. They have a little bit of thing. They don't really have food. They just have snacks, but you can order a drink here, and it's complimentary. Everything's included with the flight. But so far, it's been great. The weather looks good. Our destination, the weather over there is about 83 degrees. So we're almost there. We're about to touch down to Cabo. Here we go. So we hit a roadblock in our arrival here because of the inclement weather. It's raining out there. It was pouring, but it suddenly stopped. We've been kind of delayed in here in this plane until we get an answer from air traffic control about whether we're going to be doing customs here or they're going to send us to the destination, the airport that we were supposed to land. So due to the inclement weather, we had to land right here in San Jose. But we're still waiting word on air traffic control whether they're gonna have us just fly out from here and reach our original destination, or we're just gonna get off here and just do customs here and then have our driver just come over here and pick us up. So right now it's just a waiting game, so stay tuned. Giving a little update, we were delayed over an hour till the rain stopped and we got refueled. They had to refuel the plane so they can get us to our original destination, which is about less than like 5 to 7 minutes away, and that's exactly where we're at right now. So we're about to touch down in Cabo San Lucas. I can't wait. I'm a little drained. I'm ready to have a drink and have fun, but man, we were delayed over an hour here, just waiting until something was going to happen, and they decided to refuel the plane, wait until the rain stopped, and we are back in the air. We're about to land in the next 5 minutes, so I can't wait, man. Just waiting to get this thing started. All right, so yeah, we finally made it, and gonna get checked into customs. Our driver's probably been waiting for like 3 hours ever since we left, but it's been good. My wife is drinking a beer and she got a flower. So this airport, different from the San Jose airport, is more like private. So it's pretty awesome. So walking through here, and then you see the plane behind us there, and that's where we landed. So it's pretty private. It's pretty, there's like nobody here. It's just us. So we're about to go through customs and then drive out of here and get to the resort. Can't wait. Cheers. Love that tequila. It's great. Yeah, she couldn't drink hers, so now I got a second one for me right here. It's good. getting off to a bad start here. We checked in. We had to wait forever to check in. The keys don't even work to our room. We didn't even have anybody like take our bags or anything, so we kind of like saved tip money there. But we literally had to take our own bags to the room, and now I have to go back to the front desk to get these keys activated because they look like they weren't even activated. So far, dude, this front desk has kind of been not to my liking at this moment. But I hope it gets better because this is getting bad, man. It sucks. Came back and had to get the key. Like I said, it's just like we've been ever since we were delayed with our flight. I mean, everything's kind of been backed up. I'm kind of hungry. I want to get something to eat. I still want to get a drink. I want to pass by to a store right here and get a bottle. So I am trying to just open the room and see how that looks like. But I am going to take you to the room right now. So here we go. All right, here's the key to our room. Our elite suite there. They got a tub. You got his and her sinks. And you got towels set up. This is a nice little setup right here. And then you got your water fountain, shower. Now moving over here, there's your safe. There's your closet space here. You got your toilet over there. So as soon as you walk into the left, there's a toilet, and here's king size bed. Nice little decoration you have if you're part of the elite club. This is pretty cool. So and then we got champagne glasses, but I don't know why they don't have any champagne. And then I go out to the balcony. There are people already. Looks like there's some partying going on or something going on, but this is our view. We got a couple ships or some yachts over there. I think you could get, there's some yachts over there. And that is basically it. That is our room. It's a nice little suite right here looking over the ocean. It's awesome. All right, so we're back. We're in our room. I just showed you guys a tour of the room, but instead of trying to relax, I mean, I'm hungry. We are ready to go to dinner. We're probably going to try a place called Medano, which is a steakhouse. So I'm interested in seeing what they're going to have. They have a surf and turf. They have a filet. They have a ribeye. But I can't wait to get started because it has been everything delayed. It's been a little frustrating, but hopefully our luck will turn around. And I can't wait to get started. So here we go. Welcome back. We're back from dinner from Granado, and I thought the dinner was great. It was a steakhouse, but before that, we ended up going to our elite lounge, which they have premium drinks, and the bar was just simply amazing. Gladys, the bartender, was very, very good to us, and we plan to go back definitely. I have been sipping the Don Julio Reposado, with a couple of ice cubes to get me started. Then I went down to the steakhouse and I started to have the shrimp cocktail, and my wife had the Caesar salad. Both of them were good. It was great. It was a great starter. But then I decided to have two different entrees. First, I had the two lobster tails. After that, my wife had the surf and turf. Both of them were great, tasty. They came with the melted butter, the lemon on the side. I thought it was awesome. My wife thought that the steak was great. She asked for some chimichurri sauce. That actually helped because the steak actually was not sauced. So we decided to, get, obviously because it was a steakhouse, we wanted to get steaks. And then I proceeded to get the 10-ounce marinated skirt steak, medium rare. That was amazing as well. It was very juicy. I actually had it with the chimichurri sauce, and I thought it was awesome. And then my wife for dinner had the brownie and vanilla ice cream, and I had a glass of vanilla ice cream to end that dinner. And then we ended up going back to the Elite bar and lounge to sip some more. And I'm still sipping as we speak. I got my tequila right here. My wife ordered a margarita. So we have been just chilling in the room. Right now, she's getting ready. We're thinking about going out. But something that I wanted to mention, I know we got a little bit to a rough start. You know, we actually took our own bags to our own room, meaning our luggage. In terms of detail so far, detail has been just an all-time low because what we're used to, I mean, what we pay for, you would think they would be more attentive. Unfortunately, I don't know. I don't know if these guys are just off today or this is a thing here, but the attention to detail has been a little off. You know, it took forever to get somebody to get our luggage. So we ended up grabbing our own luggage and finding our own room, for example. And then I asked for a bottle of champagne on ice. They brought the bottle of champagne and the two glasses, but they did not bring me an ice bucket. And they had told the person that brought the champagne that they were never told to bring an ice bucket after I specifically told them to do so. So that specific attention to detail is a little off here. I don't know if that's just a thing, but that's what I'm noticing right now. But everything else, the bar has been great. Like I said, the bartender's been great. The service at the steakhouse has been great. And then one other thing that I noticed in checking in, like I said, we flew into ASX, which was amazing. It's charter, but it's got the feel of a private plane with a few people in it. And when you land in a private airport, which is away from where we previous landed because of the weather. So we land in a private airport. We get our visa, you know, we're visaed in or whatever, go through customs, and then we go through inspection. So we go through inspection. There's about 3 guys there, and then there's like a supervisor. So in Cancun, they're pretty light on how they inspect things. They kind of go through things generally. They'll ask you certain questions, and then you keep it moving. But here in Cabo, they're very detailed in exactly what they might be looking for. And there is an agenda that I think that they have. So they went through my stuff. They went through it entirely. And then they go through my watch set right here. And then they ask me, what is the value of the watches that are in this box? So then my wife quickly assesses the situation. She picks it up very quickly and intercepts it and just simply says, well, you know, it's just, they're cheap. They're knockoffs and stuff like that. So we don't spend that much money anyways. So much so that one of the soldiers was actually looking through my watches, through my brands, and try to look it up online to verify the value. Why do they do this? Because they, according to their policy, they charge a 19% tax on anything valued over $10,000 or anything that is valued, that they think that is valuable. So they'll come at you and say, hey, you know what, this Rolex, this AP, this Millie, you know what, how much is it worth? Oh, this is worth $500,000. You owe us 20% of that. And they will either allow you to keep 2 watches that come in there. But let's say if you bring 4 and they're valued at, let's say, $1 million, they either going to confiscate it or you got to give them their money. And that's exactly the vibe we got. And that's how my wife was willing to quickly figure out what the hell was going on. And that was weird. And these guys are running a racket. Man, I ain't not afraid of snitching on these guys because they were blatant. And mind you, we came through like the public private entrance. But if you want to go through a VIP private where the private planes land, and let's say a celebrity is coming to Cabo or whatever, and he's bringing a lot of money and he knows he's got a lot of cash, trust me, those guys are making some serious money. So I just wanted to let you know about that because they were literally thoroughly going through my bags and they found this watch and they really wanted to figure out if
these watches were so valuable to the point that they wanted to come down and tax us for some money. So just wanted to let you know about that. If you ever go through this experience and you go through this airport when you check in and go through customs and this inspection, that you might want to leave your valuables at home, because if not, it's going to cost you some money or it's going to cost you your actual valuables. So just know that is a tip that I got out there, and that's exactly the vibe we felt coming in. But like I said, the attention to detail is a little bit of an issue for us, but everything else has been good so far. It's been trending in the right direction. Right now, we're going to see what we can do. We're going to go back to the lounge, get some more drinks. Maybe we can see we can go out, and we're going to have some fun. So this is only day one. Like I said, we're here for about 4 days, and we'll see what we get into. So just stay tuned with us.
Claro que sí, vamos a avanzar, vamos a continuar con las canciones. Claro que sí, ya. Vamos a avanzar, vamos a continuar. Vamos a continuar con las canciones, varias formaciones. Vamos a continuar, vamos a seguir con las canciones y temas pendientes para los cruzados. Claro que sí. Arriba El Salvador.
Ese rancho de La Paz, si vieras cómo te extraño, iré a una prisión de Durán, tener como licenciado, también le llaman el tío, que frontero, tengo apoyo en todas partes. El plano para derribar. La vuelta ya no es lo mismo. El limón marchito está.
to my room. What's it though? But carry down to my room. They think I'm drunk. I'm fading home. Fade home.
Ooh, welcome back to day 2 of K&J Travels, and on our trip to Cabo. It was a wild night last night. I slept literally all morning. I woke up at 1:30. It's about currently, as we speak, around 2 o'clock. Ordered some room service. But let me talk about last night. We went bar hopping at a place called Squid Roe. That's what they call it. It's a bunch of bars out there, and there's like partying going on behind me. There's like a boat over here. It's awesome. Like, so a lot of stuff happens right here outside. It's a beautiful view, by the way. If you can see it, it's amazing. So back to last night, we went bar hopping at Squid Roe, and we ended up at this place called La Oficina, which is called The Office. And I bought some guys some beers, and I didn't even know they were actually performing, and they actually performed live, and they were awesome. But so much so, I got so hammered because I started my night after we had dinner, and we went to the Elite Lounge that we ended up getting hammered even more. That I got carted. I actually got wheelchaired back to my room because they offered me a wheelchair because I was so hammered. I said, you know what, screw it. I don't gotta walk. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, it was a little bit of an embarrassing moment, but it was pretty cool though. I was like, you know what, if they're gonna cart me back to my room, screw it. I'll just go ahead and do it. But today, like I said, I slept all morning, woke up, ordered some room service, so I had some nachos, a burger, and some wings. Pretty basic stuff that they offer. They also offer like some pasta and some other stuff that it's a little bit, you get more choices when you're at the elite part of the resort. So definitely I would, the food was good. So, I'm not talking down on the food. I thought the food was good. Service was great. They got here in like 30 minutes. They were pretty quick. They make the wings to order, so they were fresh. They were great. If you don't order them like spicy, I think they just either toss them in buffalo sauce, or if they don't, they just leave it to you plain, which I don't mind because I don't mind having some wings that are crispy and they taste good. And I thought that they tasted great. But today we're gonna get out there in this pool. I'll be doing like probably a video from like down there, but everybody's partying in that pool down there. It's awesome. And I can't wait because, man, I'm still trying to recharge these batteries over here and get back out there and party some more. But, man, last night, I've never, like, felt like that after a night in a long time. But it was fun. It was cool. And we'll continue with this trip. Like I said, getting the elite in this resort, you get a couple of better perks. You get the better alcohol, and you get the better view. Like right now, this beach view is beautiful. Like there's a cruise ship behind me, some people partying. So I'll definitely be giving you some more, views from this resort. And we're ready to go. So my wife is getting ready. I'm getting ready, and I can't wait to get out there. I usually like to go in the water on the beach, but I heard that it's not recommended because the waves are pretty high or it's kind of cold. But we're going to test that theory out. So I can't wait. So let's do it. All right, so we're here at Milky Beach. We actually took about a 10-minute Uber ride here next to the Corazon Beach Club. And we're having some food here. I have some aguachiles. I have some shrimp tacos. Not bad. Just know that everything here is a little bit pricey. So if you're coming on a budget, might want to be very particular in where you're going. But this place, like for example, these aguachiles were like $14, for example. But normally, a lot of the places around here is very pricey. Like for example, if you wanted to get a yacht for like just 2 hours, they charge $350. So, and you don't even get a chance to get in the water. Like nobody really gets in the water here, mainly because of the current, or it's cold. But I'm gonna test that theory out. But right now, there's a lot of boats out. It's the weather is pretty intense. There's some intense heat coming out at 80-degree weather. But right now, we're just chilling, having our drink, having our food, and having a good time. So we're just gonna keep it going. We'll see. On the beach, yeah. Actually, you know what? It is kind of cold. It is kind of cold. It's oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's not like maybe not as cold as like river water, but it is refreshing. You probably get used to it. Here comes a big wave.
¿Te gusta más grande? Ay, no, es estándar, you know, it's average.
We're walking on our way back to the hotel. It's about a 10-minute walk. We're gonna go through the beach. As you can see, there's some yachts and boats. So people that do cruise lines, they kind of park their boats here. It's like a thing. The water is definitely cold, and you know people hardly ever get in it because it's not clear, and then obviously it's very wavy. So you know people might think it's dangerous or something. But we're taking the walk back. I'm walking all the way back. It's like a 10-minute walk back to the hotel. So
That's right, baby. That's right.
that's right. So yeah, you got people right there. So we're taking this walk back. So I'll see you at the hotel. Welcome back. Man, it was a long walk. We took a walk across the beach from Milky Beach all the way back to the resort. Thought it was a 15-minute walk, turned out to be a 30-minute walk. And man, it was tough. But man, I feel like I burned out everything I ate, man, because it was definitely a workout getting from Milky Beach all the way over there to the beach resort to our resort here. People are still partying down here. See people by the pool. So the vibe is nice. We're just gonna head to the elite bar. My wife is waiting for me downstairs. I just wanted to come up and just entertain and keep you updated. So far, everything has been great. Things have been better, but like I said, I mean, be choosy in the places that you want to go down there in Cabo when you go to Milky Beach because things can get pricey. There's a lot of hustle there. Jet skis, water taxi. There's different tours. We're actually gonna take a tour tomorrow, more like a party boat, like a booze cruise. So that will be in the afternoon tomorrow. So I can't wait for that. It's more like a 6 to 8 thing. But right now, I just want to get into that pool. I haven't been to the pool. Usually, when I go to these resorts, I don't usually get in the pool. I like getting in the beach. But when you're visiting Cabo, this is not so much about the beach on the Pacific side because the water is wavy and it is a bit cold. But you can, as far as the temperature is not bad, but it is wavy, and that's why people don't usually get in the water. But I am going to go out there and visit the pool, and I'll take you with me. But here we go. We're back. So I'm here at the Elite Club pool area, which is located right here. And we're going to go in here. There's a bunch of cabanas here. So this is only to Elite Club members. We were willing to pay the extra. It's totally worth to pay the extra to be an Elite Club member. That way that you get the beachfront room. So if you look up there. Room is sitting right around there, so it's a beachfront on the Elite side. And then you're also coming here, and as you come here, you can kind of help yourself to your own bar right here where there's a bunch of drinks there. And so technically you could help yourself. They got all the elite stuff there. So you could just basically help yourself if you want. There is a server here that does attend to you while he's here, but I think he stepped away. But right now, you could just help yourself to any one of these booze here. So you got your Julio there. So I know it's a little blurry there, but you get the gist of it. But and then I could cross to the other side, to the Santa Fe side, to actually go to the sports bar and actually watch some football. If I wanted to watch some Monday Night Football, I could actually do that. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to have a drink here, and then I'm going to head over there to the sports bar. See you then. Ooh, so we're heading to the sports bar. We have to go through the enormous property that Riu has. So we're going through the Santa Fe part of the property, where there's more like family and kids, as opposed to ours is more adult. So, and then we can see the sunset right behind me. So that's where we're going. We're heading straight to the sports bar, which is like directly, I was told, across through the pool area. Everybody's kind of like partying here. And so the sun is setting and it's looking nice. So I definitely want to get a chance to see the Monday Night Football games. And I've been told that it's going this way. So that's why I'm heading back here. So that's where we're at. But it looks really nice. The sun is setting. It's awesome. And we got cats here running around. But that's where we're heading. So I'll see you at the sports bar. Ooh, coming back. We're going to go back and get ready for dinner. But yeah, the palace is like right behind us there. But took a little bit of time to be at the sports bar. And we did that. I watched a little bit of that Lions Seahawks game and the Miami game with the Titans. So right now we're just heading back and we're going to get ready for dinner. So that's where we're heading. It's a long walk though. I mean, we have to go through this whole Santa Fe property in order to get back. And then this is like the site of the Riu party. Like right behind me, there's all the when it's it. So tomorrow we're going to be attending that before we do the booze cruise. So we'll be here around 2:30 in the afternoon. Get our party on, and that's what one of these Riu properties are all about. They have like these great epic parties like Vegas style. So I can't wait. So right now we're heading back to the hotel. I mean to the room, and we are going to get ready for dinner. Can't wait. Yeah. All right, we got to go through here to get back. Yep. Watch my step. Yep. It's dark. Trying to get through it all. People are still in the pool, by the way. So, and then the cruise ship is lit right here to the left. So this is the elite part, like I talked about. It's closed now, but people are still out, kind of out and about partying. There's the pool that overlooks like the great view of the ocean here, and it's nice, well lit. I'm actually going to go out here, and I'm going to show you. So, and then you see, it's amazing lit. So it's kind of like the scene right now before we go back to the room. Welcome back. Good morning, everyone. This is day 3 of our trip. Feeling a little better this morning as opposed to the morning prior when I slept all morning. But let's get into last night. We had dinner at the Italian place. It was called Sofia. They call it Ita Liano. It's pretty unique setup there. You order your entree and your dessert, but there is a buffet that you can go through. There's soup there, there's salad, there's pizza, and there's other items that you could choose from while your food is being cooked, being ordered, and delivered. So that's the setup there. Actually, my wife had the the spaghetti with meatballs, and I had the lasagna. The portions were really small, and it just my wife just didn't like the spaghetti at all. It was just totally different. And I had a lasagna. The lasagna was all right, but it was very small. I mean, I could have had 2 of those things, but we managed. We had a full course meal. We ended up getting some salmon salad and like some mozzarella cheese before I had my lasagna, and then we finished with the tiramisu. Tiramisu was a little different because it was a lot of cream. Usually you get more breading than cream, but it looks like it was slightly different the way they make it. I thought it was okay. So the overall experience was all right. I mean, it wasn't mind blowing for me. But after dinner, we ended up going to the lounge, and I'm here at the lounge now. So quick tip: you get all the elite liquor here, but the one thing that they don't show you that they do have is Don Julio 70. Don Julio 70 is awesome here. So that's one of the hidden menu items that they have. So they won't have it on display, but they have it if you ask for it. So right now we're just gonna go get breakfast, and then I'm gonna have another drink, and then I'll be out there on the pool. And then later we got the Riu party, and then after that we got the booze cruise late afternoon. So we got an itinerary. We got a loaded day today, so I can't wait. So we'll get started. Let's go. So I'm back from breakfast. We went to the Elite Buffet. It was great. My wife had the chilaquiles. I had the scrambled eggs and some pancakes. They definitely have a variety of things. The buffet is pretty big. So you got your juice bar, you got your fruit, you got your omelet bar, and you got your quesadillas. So it's just an array of options. I really loved it, and it was awesome. Right now, I'm at the Elite Pool area, about to get in the pool right now with the beach looking behind me, but it's been great. We got a load of activities later today. We have the Riu party, and then we have the booze cruise later. So I can't wait to get started. I'm trying to stay hydrated as much as I can so I don't pass out, because the heavy drinking is probably going to come later. But I'm going to be as moderate as I can, so that way I can give you as much footage as I can. But here we go. So I am here in the beach area, and I am going towards the water right now. I was just in there, and it is refreshing. The water is wavy, and it's kind of like in LA, it is wavy. So, but I'll be taking you right there, back there. So just walk with me here. Everybody, more people are starting to hang out now by the beach. Before it was kind of empty, but now, ooh, it's still hot. It's still pretty intense, but the water is definitely refreshing, and it is wavy. So I'm about to get in here. See, it's beautiful blue water there. It's kind of like that turquoise color. Not maybe as pool blue as like the ones in Cancun, but it is good. Ooh, yeah. So you do feel it's like a bit cold, but it's no problem though. But it's real refreshing. You got to be careful because the sand kind of sinks you here. So if you're like in the middle of that wave path, I mean, it could really take you if you're not careful. But be careful with that. You just kind of want to get a little bit deeper if you want to avoid like the total current and some of the big waves that come. But everything looks great. I mean, it's a great, beautiful day today, so it's awesome. So I am about to get in the water and continue this great fun before the Riu party later. All right.